Well, first I want to say thank you to the Tech Council for selecting Mixer to be here to present today. This project started in 2014 when I got to realizing there's a lot of people in the community that really they just need a place to work and access to some tools. And sometimes it's for fun and sometimes it's for business. But that wasn't possible then, but it will be in January. We're going to open a makerspace in downtown Winston-Salem, just north of the Arts District and just north of the Innovation Quarter on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, next to the Winston Cup Museum and Wise Man Brewing. And I like to say that we are literally at the intersection of arts and innovation. This is made possible in part by contributions from the David Mounts Foundation and Wake Forest Innovation Quarter, but we've had support from a lot of people in the community. We have a small footprint at the Center for Design Innovation. We use as a meeting point once a week, and we work on small projects there. But the small business centers in the community and Salem College helps us write our business plan, and we've worked with Habitat for Humanity on some short-term projects and things like that. So it's really been a community effort. We've got a lot of volunteers that show up, and some of them are here in the room today. So some of you may not be fully aware of what a makerspace is. It's quite simply a space for you to make things, so the name implies what it is, but it's whatever you want to make. So our business model is very much like the YMCA. And if you think about the YMCA, you join, you become a member, and then through that membership, you have access to all the amenities in the building. And you go when you want to go, you do what you want to do when you get there. You just have to get along with everybody. So there are some rules. So we ask that when you show up at Mixer, you do what you want to do, but you be nice, you be safe. And there will be opportunities for people to learn one-on-one or with classes and things like that. And so we'll be encouraging people to teach classes, and we'll have entrepreneurial opportunities in that respect. The building itself is divvied up into different sections. We'll have a woodworking studio, a metalworking studio, so you have places where you can go working on projects where you need to make a little bit of a mess and it's no big deal. We'll also have a lot of clean space in there. So sometimes really all you need is a workbench, good lighting, access to some electricity. We'll have plenty of that. We'll have places for people to collaborate together, sit down and design things, work together. Computer labs full of software that is cost prohibitive for most individuals. We get a discount on all that, and we'll have a lot of it available. So who shows up at a makerspace? Well, the people that are already showing up come from a lot of different walks of life. It's artists, engineers, entrepreneurs, it's students, it's parents, it's people who have retired and just looking for some way to stay engaged. The people that show up at Mixer are our most valuable assets. The tools are there so we can use them, but the most valuable asset are the people that show up in the room. That collective knowledge and the opportunity for people to interact with other people and share their knowledge is very important. So students have access to mentors, and they see them doing what they love to do. So it's not the same as me coming to a classroom and talking to people. They get to see me in action, and we get to talk and solve problems together. It also gives entrepreneurs direct access to a talent pool. And when you're an entrepreneur, you don't have time for interviews and deciding if this person is capable. If you can see that they have produced work that is beneficial to you, that saves a lot of time. So people are moving to Winston-Salem because of the quality of life here. And we have great restaurants, and we have great entertainment. We have a lot of events downtown. A makerspace is something that a lot of people are expecting in their community. They went to college, they had access to nice tools and resources, and now they've graduated college, they've got their jobs, but they don't have access to all those great tools and technology that they had back in college. So Mixer, it creates an intersection for those people from all those different walks of life to have access to those tools and those technologies, to be able to continue to be creative. And there's lots of opportunities for you to be involved. So we have sponsorship opportunities available. We are accepting donations of tools and obviously cash. There's plenty of ways to join in. If you go to our website, you can sign up for our newsletters. And we do have some events, so just shoot me an email at that email address and you can find out how you can get involved. Thank you.